Alright, sorry people. Tiny Rick, green screen's fucking up. Yeah, see, there it goes. Every time I move, I just don't get it.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Caesars Superdome in downtown New Orleans. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the New Orleans Saints. Saints, Will Lutz has it teed up, and here we go from New Orleans. Here's Steven Sims on the return from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. They'll roll him out right. And his first look is incomplete.
As quarterbacks like to do, he pushed it downfield on that throw. But I think that since he was outside the pocket and there was open space, it would have been a good time for his first carry of the game.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Pickett. That'll be caught. It's Steven Sims. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Pickett's throw.
Why is Cam Jordan all the way out there? Why is Cam Jordan covering him? That's stupid.
Getting this inside the 30. That goes for a gain of 31.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Pickett.
Yeah, throw that away.
Just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. All of them in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again the next down.
Yeah. Maybe it doesn't say it's the right. Maybe that was the whole problem.
But here's 3rd
I bet that's the whole problem right there.
They'll throw again with Pickett. He gets this one to Johnson. He's going to have the first down and more than that. He is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a big conversion there on third down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Najee Harris taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. That's just a solid, methodical drive to start this game.
And how about how it culminated? Doing exactly what they wanted to do, getting the ball downfield, and then running it into the end zone. I'm just telling you, partner, when you run it in rather than throw it in, that hurts a defense psychologically a heck of a lot more.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Taken at the goal line. And not a good return.
All the way back. Why did you even catch that ball?
10, all the way back at the 7. They begin on the ground with Kamara, and he'll take this one up to about the 13. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
On 2nd down and 4, Dalton. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. And Dalton to throw. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Walked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Blake Gillikin on the punt now on 4th down. Back deep is Gunnar Olszewski.
Oh, what are you doing?
And now a whistle and a timeout called by the kicking team.
I'm not going to punt.
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll try on 4th. Here's Dalton. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Charles, their first drive of the game, and already they're taking chances here, but they get the 4th down conversion. I'm curious, do you think that that's something they game plan for on the opening drive if it came up, or is that something that happened organically?
I think that they game plan for it, Brandon, and when you think about it, let's just say it. The word analytics is a big part of how everyone looks at a game nowadays, but it's not just the analytics. It's a coach willing to be daring, willing to be bold, and they certainly were there.
A first down throw coming for Dalton. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
Yeah, from the check down. I know.
Bring up second down.
So their defense gave up the opening drive touchdown, and now, Charles, they're going to look to work this ball down the field and get the equalizer.
Yeah, there's got to be a little bit of balance in how you're thinking and how you're approaching this game, because the way things go in the NFL today,
not working.
that opening touchdown often changes your strategy. In fact, you have to match everything right here, right now. But I like the way they're being methodical on offense here in their first drive, hoping to get the equalizer, but not forcing anything.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
I guess I can run the ball. Run the ball a little bit.
2nd and 6.
Kamara up the middle.
Right
Met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
There's Chris Olave.
Right over the center.
And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. On the counter, here's Kamara. Oh, he's got some breathing room.
That's a good acceleration there as he's across midfield to the 48-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. 3-4 defense, and that O-line really dominated the D-line on that play.
And think of it this way.
Doesn't fucking matter.
You have a natural bubble over each guard because those guys don't have defenders over them. Oftentimes, if you want to run up the middle, they can get upfield and get on the linebackers right now, and that gives the running back a heck of a chance to get into the secondary.
First and 10 for Dalton.
They'll get this out to Kamara. And they're going to get this to about the 44-yard line.
Offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
2nd and 6. No, scratch that.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now Dalton.
Why would it not throw? Oh,
it's intercepted. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
that's fine. Somebody catch him. No, whatever.
Brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
I need to get my lighting situation.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with the score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You can
Meanwhile,
put on
I'm
the
just
board
over here
I think you're
fucking
feeling
with this
okay.
green screen, trying to get it to work better.
Dalton, 1st and 10. A quick throw
Half
knocked
a second
away.
too
It's
soon.
incomplete.
This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Dalton. Complete. It's Johnson.
Okay.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 22 yards there, a 1st down. 2 minutes to play, 1st half. It's 14-0. Now Dalton with a 1st and 10. Oh, not sure he saw the
Dalton can't throw.
That's batted down and incomplete.
That's a nice job there because you got to play the ball, not the man when in coverage. That'll keep you away from a lot of needless penalties.
So that
He's able to knock that one away.
Just take that one.
2nd and 10 now from the 20.
What's up, Victor? I'm over here. Hopefully you can hear me. I'm over here messing with this green screen while I'm streaming.
And again, Andy Dalton to throw. He'll get this one underneath.
Not really working too hot.
And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Getting it little by little. Man, I honestly am not that good at this game.
The Steelers now in the nickel here on 3rd down.
I just like...
So Dalton now. Back to Kamara for another catch. And
just do the simple shit a lot of the time, and then let's see here. Let's do something fun. Not really fun, but different.
They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball, possibly in the open field. And I think in the 2nd half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he is into the
NCAA. Is it going to be NCAA again? Did I miss that?
Taysom Hill,
How did I miss that?
14 yards. And the Saints get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half. The way this one was going, you just got the sense they needed something before half. They've at least got something on the board now. Still trailing, but a good setup.
That takes me back to our preseason tour of NFL camps. You remember we talked with that one coach who said his emphasis this year was scoring in the last 2 minutes of a half, heading into the locker room. This hits it right there. Take that momentum, take that good feeling, and take
Taysom Hill is a boss.
And start over. They got it here.
They did indeed, and a lot of football, full half to be played.
Damn, so this feed thing is really fucking slow.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off.
I'm like a fool.
Here's Sims now from his end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
Probably on
the Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And with a 14-7 lead, they might just be happy.
Maybe not blitz with 30 seconds left.
He'll buy some time right.
Oh, come on. Come back to that.
Couldn't connect.
It'd be interesting to see what he decides to do the next time he's in the position we just saw there. Outside of the pocket, takes a throw downfield, it turns up incomplete. I wonder if next time he might take off the run.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
Looking to throw, Pickett. Setting up the screen, Harris.
Flag.
Not much to
What
speak
flag?
of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
What?
So
What did I do? I must have ran into somebody.
Of course, move the football up the field.
Man, there should be a way to, like, just watch the chat on Facebook. It's real annoying.
On 1st and 10, it's Pickett.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
That could have been a huge play, but give the defender credit. Stayed calm, stayed collected, and kept himself in a position to make a play on the ball without a penalty.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Pickett will look to throw it here.
Johnson's got it complete.
There's no way he tiptoed that goddamn far.
Before he's out of bounds.
Pickett
Whatever.
fighting Johnson there. 1st down, Steelers.
Doesn't matter whether it's zone coverage or man coverage, the drag route
Looks
can
a
be
little bit better,
effective when it's
but-
run well.
Pickett right back to the air again. Again, it's Johnson.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the
Definitely
drag
done.
and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
from just shy of midfield.
Pickett.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
Oh, that's going to be a pick six. Yes, it is. Thank you, sir. Woo!
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
What's up? KOs? KOs? Oh, KOs. Okay, like KOs. Duh. I get it. Just over here, kicking some ass. I wasn't like half paying attention at the beginning of the game, so he got up 14 points. Yeah, bro, that was a good one, huh?
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
It's crazy, this lighting situation in here, man. It's driving me wild.
The party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard.
Absolutely fucking
Out of
wild.
the back of the end zone, so we
What
will
system?
start here at the
Xbox
25.
Series X.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive
Sorry, let me
started.
put this over here
This
so I
offense
see
ready
it
for the
more.
first
Just
drive of
like,
the third quarter.
maybe I'm not
Quarters
seeing my
number
chat
1 and 2
sometimes.
entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score
Well,
almost
it'd be
at will
real
here in the
cool.
first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman.
At least I got
And he gets
5.
this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. That's a staple of this offense.
Where am I from? Pennsylvania.
He's unable to use his size
Pennsylvania.
to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Fucking middle of nowhere.
They look to throw on third with Dalton. Got an open man, it's Olave. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So, I do not like that.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton.
Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to happen, obviously.
Picked up by Mika Fitzpatrick. And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's
And
the
again,
equivalent
I'm like
of
half
running out
paying
the wrong
attention.
door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old
God
days.
damn, dude, he's so
And
fucking
out of bounds,
slow.
right around the 20. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
But no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of
Steelers,
the sticks,
okay.
whatever you want to call it.
Nice.
7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
What do y'all got down? Kenny Pickett, he's not bad. He's getting better this year. Wide receivers, you got Pickens.
Second down, this is Harris.
What was his name?
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8.
I mean, I'm a Saints fan, bro. So like, I'm from Pennsylvania. I understand.
First down, and they go back to Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points.
Yeah.
Extra point now by Boswell.
Yo, I am stoked about the season. Like, 'cause last year was a fucking joke. Like a mix of Derek Carr, or sorry, Jameis Winston and Andy Dalton. It was like hilarious. But now that we got Derek Carr, that's funny.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Pretty much, most of my family is either Eagles or Steelers fans, just because.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all steam no matter what the situation, but in a
one-possession
game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I still expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
Some Shaheed going here.
Dalton.
Fuck, I just threw that right to him. I'm not doing very well today. Probably because none of my shit's set right. I'm not even going for the ball.
Regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
To the air on first down with Pickett. Pass complete. George Pickens with it.
And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. It'll be a gain of 10 to start the drive out by a few inches. That'll be a first down.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Pickett to throw on first down.
Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, sometimes an incompletion is the right play, and he showed that he's learned from his earlier interception on that throw. Instead of forcing it, he just tossed it away.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the third quarter. 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Pickett, he'll look to throw it.
Completing it to the right side, Johnson.
Nope. Can't ever
Call
be in
that
the
a
right
gain
spot.
of 5 as the clock ticks inside.
What if I do
2 minutes to go
overall
in the third.
instead?
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and trying to
Man,
work his
we'll
way
just
back
do
across the
it,
field. You
man.
probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Right behind him, Jesus.
And he's going to take it for a Steeler touchdown.
Man.
Kenny Pickett, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Steelers.
Well, I'm getting my ass kicked this
touchdown
game, but I guess it's a warm-up game.
Extra point put through by Boswell.
I was only going to go till 7, or might go a little longer, I guess.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. Some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25.
Well, I guess I'll go for a fucking shot play. Might as well. What do we got here?
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach has walked.
His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Minka Fitzpatrick.
And the Steelers are going to take possession of the football.
That's fine. How can I light up that corner? Should probably defend outside run, but whatever.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the San Francisco 49ers.
Whatever. I'll give up for now. It's gonna look like shit. Sorry, guys. The screen looks like shit.
To get this one started, and we are underway from Santa Clara. Returning from his end zone is Ray McCloud. And only able to get this to the...
It's a Richie. You going? You not going? Come on. Let's do it. Come on. Alright, so that doesn't do anything. Might as well delete that one. Jesus, guy.
So probably should have opted for the touchback.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
They suspected that it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And
no,
only a couple
get out of
to
here.
22. This defense looking for an early stop. This is 3rd down and 6.
Now a play fake. Lance. Open man is Juwan Jennings.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. That gain on 3rd down, good for 28.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From just shy of midfield, Lance buying time to his left.
Man, that was mine. That was my ball. Why didn't you pick that, dude?
32. Play that started at the 16, and that's how many yards they get. 1st down.
But we know that he can get 1st downs with his arm and his legs, Charles. And there, when he gets outside of the pocket, the defense has to account for both, and he's able to complete it for 100%. The 1st.
And he's very comfortable outside of the pocket. Some quarterbacks, that's not their thing. For him, that seems to be the #1 asset to his game. Gets out into the open field, things seem to break down the secondary a little bit, and he picks out the right target.
And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. 8th play of this opening drive coming up. This is 3rd down. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he won't get close. Only a yard. 4th and 3.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they showed passing formation, showing the shotgun, and they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
And they'll go for it. Lance.
The ball comes out.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Brock Purdy is not a mobile QB, bro. I'm sorry.
Exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control, and that fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Yep, foiled the whole plan there. Turned the ball over. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara, and he'll go down at the 26.
Got a couple.
Following a
Got a
gain
couple.
of 6.
6. Not bad.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
That's not even the play I wanted, but whatever.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. To throw here, Dalton. His throw is incomplete.
I thought for sure he was going to catch that. Come on, Johnson, you let me down, bro.
Very often, but he's pretty reliable. Usually an excellent target, and normally catches what's thrown to him, but he didn't on that play.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Now Dalton. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Saints 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect.
I kind of thought he was going to intercept that for a second.
We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
I wasn't really sure.
No score after
That's the
one
first quarter.
on EA Sports. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Hill going to keep it on the option.
The
20. Yeah.
Into the end zone for the Saints
Taysom
touchdown.
Hill, man. Taysom Hill.
Defensively, they told us that the top priority was defending option plays this week. But here on the very first drive, the defense broke down a bit.
It certainly did, and it's really not a surprise because defending option football is difficult. You have to think too much. Most of the time, you just react to what you see and you play fast. Here you're reacting, you're processing. Do I have the back? Do I have the quarterback? Who do I take? Do I take on a blocker? And next thing you know, he's in the end zone.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They had the fumble on the last drive, wound up leading to the opening touchdown. Now they'll try again here, 1st and 10. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line.
On play action, Lance.
Hit as he throws.
Yeah.
Incomplete.
All right, now we're gonna go dollar $2, and he's probably gonna run all over us.
Doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Come on.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Probably going to
Play action, now it's Lance.
Out to his left. The first catch
wow.
of the game for George Kittle.
I was right there, man. I was right there.
34.
Didn't matter.
Lance and Kittle in sync for the 49er first.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Off of play action, here's Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up.
Quitter. Well, I guess that's 2 games. I don't know, I might as well stay in here though, because there's potential raid coming. I don't know. Might as well stand here and fuck with this thing. So yeah, I'm pretty much done playing football. If you want to hang out, that's cool. Alright, so what if I turn that light on? But then it'll be a shadow, so... Hmm. Hmm. How long will I be streaming? I'm not sure, man. Probably not that much longer, honestly. I'm kind of just like sitting here messing with stuff. And there's like this raid thing on Twitch that I signed up for. So if I get picked for that, I'll probably stay on a little longer. My gamer tag is the same as my stream name, bro. I'm Tiny Rick with 2 I's and 2 K's. Damn, dude. So that's that side, that's that side. So maybe if I turn that down a tad bit. One out. How about that? Now if I go like this, increase that. Yo, this is insane, dude. These lighting things are impossible. I'm just trying to get a consistent color, and it's just not happening. Drive me fucking wild. Wow, dude, there's still color right there. That light is way too close, maybe? So what if I put it more like here? But then as soon as I sit down, it gets fucked. Ah, it's crazy. Doesn't make any fucking sense. $446. Basically, I'm gonna go until 7:10, and then if they pick me, I guess I'll keep going. But it's only gonna be a fucking 2-minute thing, anyways. Well, they are running 10-minute raffles, I guess. So. This is blowing my mind, dude. Blowing my fucking mind. Hmm. Alright, well, I did not get picked, so I guess I'm gonna end it. Have a good night, guys.